Daniel Carsillo hopes that the case against CHL will come to the forefront of more victims. The struggle for systemic abuse in Canada hockey will take another step on November 14th to 18th, because the former Nhler Daniel Carsillo and former Nhler Daniel Carcilo and the former Western Hockey League player Garrett Taylor against the Canadian Hockey League. According to Koski Minsky LLP's website, the lawyers of the plaintiffs claim OHL, WHL, and QMJHL, including Canada large young hockey leagues, widespread and ritualized harassment, racism, homophobia, sexual and physical abuse claims. The certification hearing is a necessary step to define the case as a class action. As Broadscast and lawyer Samantha Chang, the host, the court must determine or approve a representative plaintiff for the progression of a class action and confirm common problems or real and legal questions to be determined in the trial. Chang told Yahoo Sports Canada, certification is a procedural step to extract cases without class procedures and does not determine the basis of the case, he said. The judge will focus on whether the plaintiff and the proposed action meet the legislative requirements to advance as a class action. According to the court files, Carsillo, a possible representative plaintiff, and a large group of former CHL members claim that leagues and teams act in a concert to maintain a toxic system that condemns violent, discriminatory, racist, sexual and homophobic behavior. Physical and sexual assault. Carsillo hopes for this case, and the fact that he is looking for more victims will be safely promoted and inevitably allowed to create safer reporting systems and environments in sports. It is important to create a safer environment for the victims to come to the fore and to share their stories and to come to a positive culture of the little ones and to make it a way for them to experience what happened. Traditionally continued for decades, Carcillo said to Yahoo Sports Canada. The story continues. This is not the first class action of CHL in recent years. In 2020, league, minimum wage, overtime and reimbursement for the former players paid $30 million in a triple lawsuit. The league is also facing class action cases for handling jolts. Hockey Canada, Carsillo hopes that this class action will lead to a significant change when it is combined with many problems with CHL, Canada's management organs for sports. It will appear in real washing, Carcillo said. It was like this for decades and there were forces that did not want to change. You see that people are more educated and that parents do not put their children in sports because of past transitions. I hope the future has more changes, because now it's not good enough. I hope it gets better. At the certificate hearings, the defendants also have a cross movement to claim certain defendants. Carsillo, who spent 3 seasons in OHL with Sarnia Sting and Mississauga Ice Dogs, won 2 Stanley Cups and continued a 9-year-old NHL career. Regardless of how this case plays, the victims will find peace, and these supports become usable to help heal and create safer environments in their favorite game. I hope people can find peace by sharing their stories, Carsillo said. Already the prominent people should feel really good about what they are doing, because they probably saved some lives and strengthened others not only in hockey culture, but also in general to abuse the survivors. It is a report and a system that allows people to continue to support the ongoing therapy that people need to continue, and to safely report things that can happen at the moment and the future. More than Yahoo Sports.